What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out. Before I get going on my video, smash my like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, and don't forget that I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You can also catch me live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel. Drop super chats and super thanks to support the channel so we can help the channel grow. And also don't forget about the TKO World Series debate tournament that we got going down, man. Be sure to check that out as we take the march to $850. I gotta empty these pockets for somebody. And then after I empty my pockets to you, whoever win this damn debate tournament, I'm gonna whoop your ass in the debate. But let's go ahead and get it cracking, bro. So as we approach the Errol Spence and Terence Crawford fight, and we continue to cover this shit, I got to thinking, right? Got so many different things to talk about when it pertains to this fight. And one thing that I want to bring to your attention that we're going to find out in a situation like this, is it better to have a tune up and be active as Terence Bud Crawford did when he pulled away and ducked out the fight and fought David Avanesian? Or will it be better to keep your mind sharp, laser focused, and only on the target at hand, like Errol Spence Jr. did by refusing to go against his word, refusing to take a tune-up, refusing to take anyone else other than Terence Bud Crawford? What are the advantages and disadvantages? How does it all play out? It's obvious, right? Terence Bud Crawford, extra training camp, staying sharp, staying active, getting used to, taking punches off the body, taking, some 8-ounce gloves to the face, the fight build up, being able to cut weight, undergoing, like all of those things could be advantages come July 29th. Now, we know that fighting David Avanesian in no way gets you ready for Errol Spence Jr. We know that. But just there's something to be said, right, about being active, about making sure that you don't have a long layoff, because ring rust can be real. All right, so that's one thing. In the case of Errol Spence, only preparing for one opponent has its advantages. Being that focused, being that laser sharp, being that determined could have its own advantage, because Bud had to prepare for someone else. He had to take his mind off of Errol for a little bit. He had to only prepare for David Avanesian. Now, I didn't think it was much preparation. You fighting a motherfucker that got knocked out by somebody you already knocked out. Whatever, it is what it is. But who does that give the upper hand to? Here's the thing, right? You have to consider Bud Crawford being 35 years old right now. You have to consider, was the extra camp, the extra having to cut weight to 147, even though he walk around in shape. So I'm sure weight cuts ain't hard for him, but cutting weight to 147, going through the extra training camp, taking the punches that he did take from David Avanesian. What are the advantages of somebody that experienced staying active and fighting an extra fight instead of fighting Errol? What are the wear and tear versus being act? What does that do? You know what I mean? Is it worth it? For Errol Spence, you worry about ring rust, but then you realize you're dealing with a fighter who put on perhaps the best performance of his career, coming off of a 18-month layoff. What did he fight? Danny Garcia in December of 2020. And then Yordenis Ugas in April of 2022. So he's proven that a long layoff, given the right amount of time to prepare, how he trains, what he does. He came off a long-ass layoff and beat Yordenis Ugas, who arguably beat Sean Porter. Some people argue, who just beat Manny Pacquiao in the best performance of his career. And he not only beat Yordenis Ugas, he beat him in a one-sided thrashing, bro. In a one-sided thrashing. Yordenis Ugas had a moment in the fight in the 6th round where the ref told him to break, and he hit Errol Spence's mouthpiece out, and Errol Spence looking for his mouthpiece, and he hit. That was his moment in the fight. Errol being distracted. Errol not be distracted, then Eudenis Ugas would have no moment in that fight. Errol dominated him. Eudenis Ugas ain't fought since then, bro. He been out the ring as long as Errol. He got his ass whooped so bad, man. So, do you think that this will be the time that a long layoff catches up to Errol? I mean, you look at it. Sean Porter 2019 still has a good performance against Danny Garcia 2020. Danny Garcia 2020 still has a good performance against Eudenis Ugas. Not a good, a great performance against Eudenis Ugas. April of 2022. So long layoffs haven't affected him to this point in his career. And so you would have to say until they do, you really can't worry about ring rust. And even if it does, bro, that can't be an excuse because he chose this. It goes back to laser focused on one target or choosing to stay active. Errol had an opportunity to stay active and fight a Keith Thurman and then go into a Terence Crawford fight. No one told him, no one forced him to. Al Heyman is for his fighters and he gonna do what they want him to do, which is evidence of Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, Errol Spence now, and Terence Crawford. So with that being said, bro, you know, like he put himself in this position. So I don't want to hear shit about all the layoff got him or he had ring rust and that's why he started slow. And I'm nope, because he put himself in this position because this is what he wanted. Will it come back to bite him? So it's hard to quantify it. It's hard to like really explain like, okay, this is why this method is better. This is why that method is better. Just me, I think it's something to be said for I got this one goal. I got this one thing that I want to do. And this is the only thing I'm going after. It's the only thing I want. Versus, yeah, I got this goal, but I'm willing to say I never said that I got this goal. Yeah, I got this goal, but I'm willing to do this thing over here that I didn't even mention anything about. That I, you know what I'm saying, that I'm cool with. Like, to me, say what you want about their words. Errol Spence's actions have showed that he want this shit more. It's the only thing that he care about. Bud Crawford has showed, yeah, I want it, but shit, make sure my money's straight. I'm trying to get to this bag. Like, if I don't get it, then like I'm cool too. I mean, he said as much. I already been undisputed. He hasn't. You know, he ain't got that feeling. I had that feeling, so I'm good over here. I never said being undisputed motivated me. I just said being world champion motivated me. Like, you know, like he has showed and said that, hey, like this shit might not be as important to me as it is to Errol, because Errol was willing to only pursue this shit and Bud went and pursued other things, no matter how you want to look at it. So, in my opinion, just breaking the shit down, because of who the opponent was, David Avenesian, because of Terence Bud Crawford's age, I would say that him staying active really ain't gonna mean shit. It ain't gonna mean what he might think it mean, in my opinion. It ain't gonna mean what his fans might think it mean. That ain't gonna mean shit, bro. Number one, David Avenesian trash compared to Errol Spence. He ain't trash as a boxer, but compared to the level they about to fight on, he trash, he garbage. And you took your mind off of Errol. You showed that it didn't matter to you. Then your words and your actions throughout have showed that it's more about getting that bag and getting that generational wealth. And Errol's actions have showed, bro, I only want this shit and I want this shit bad. So I'd have to say that, to me, the advantage goes to the person that's been laser focused on this one goal and this one target over the guy that's doing all this other shit. Showing that other things can come in between this and not care, because it's going to come a moment where they dig deep, bro. They going to have, like, if you think that Errol ain't gonna have moments and Bud ain't gonna have moments, you tripping. But what they do with them, what they do, how they bounce back from them. And to me, the one that's determined, the one that's been laser focused, showing that little bit more hunger, to me, I think he gonna rise up, bro. So I think that's the shit that's more important, is being focused only on Bud Crawford versus just taking a stay busy fight and making sure that you active and shit. I don't think that shit gonna play the role in the fight that a lot of people think is gonna play, or that he himself thought it was gonna play by I just gotta be active. All right, bro. Let's see how that shit go for you July 29th. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Don't forget I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You can also catch us live Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.